Welcome to the 40th Cambridge Film Festival. The festival is organised by the Cambridge Film Trust, a completely independent charity. You can find out lots more about our year-round work on our website, camfilmfest.com. My name is Elle Hayward, and I'm the Short Fusion Coordinator and Programmer, and on the programming panel for the festival, and I'd like to warmly welcome you to the Shorts to Embrace strand, the coming together of community and kindness. Opening our Embrace strand is Vos, directed by Emily May Smith. This poetic tale looks upon a young woman returning to Italy to speak with her nonna, but along the way finds a cathartic outlet for her own loss, discovering the collective power of voice. It is a story that genuinely feels like a blanket of warmth and comfort that settles over you, accompanied by a beautiful performance from Soha Grandsel. As with many films in this strand, it will leave you with a tear-stained smile throughout. Next up is the Dutch short Snorri by Victoria Warmerdam. Absurd and sweet in equal measures, it tells the story of Freek, who encounters his long-lost childhood imaginary friend. There is such strong tenderness to this portrait of loneliness and need for comfort from our youth as a coping mechanism, which validates the importance of imagination and is carried by great all-round performances and a tastefully sharp score. Then we have Just in Case, directed by Kirsty Robinson Ward and penned by Mini Productions' April Kelly, who reflects on her own experience living with bipolar disorder and is in collaboration with Bipolar UK and the film and TV charity. Alongside, it has been awarded the Raising Films ribbon. Based on April's conversations with her own dad, April plays Rachel, a young woman who opens up to her dad, played by Philip Glenister, about how much she is struggling and desiring to have an open conversation about her condition. This is one of the most sincere, genuine, and profound shorts about the complexities of mental illness, and the articulation of her feelings is deeply profound. This is a brilliant and important film we are proud to include. We next welcome An Irish Goodbye, directed by Ross White and Tom Berkeley. In the rural Irish hinterlands, two estranged brothers, Turlough and Lorcan, reunite after the passing of their mother. They must decide what to do with her ashes and what the future holds for them both. There is a cheeky and sincere humour beautifully laced around this tale about conflict resolution and connecting over the past to come together for the next steps, and their bond begins to heal. This film contains moving performances from Seamus O'Hara, James Martin, Paddy Jenkins, and Michelle Farley, and the phrase is an ode to an old saying of someone leaving a party without saying goodbye, which poignantly is reflected in this. Next up is Soft Rain, a delicate animated short from Singapore by Dutch director Sacha Godegeboera, about a man suffering with overwhelming depression on his way to work. He encounters a woman who shares her brolly with him while soft pink rain trickles down around them. There's beauty in how this animation pivots into a dream sequence and demonstrates the kindness of others when you least expect it. Bright and hopeful, this film doesn't shy away from the difficulties of sharing your feelings and struggling with mental health. Wrapping up this strand is Break Any Spell, a Canadian production directed by Anton Joseph and co-written produced by his sister Lisi Pure. Teenager April escapes to her live-action role-playing community for a new day and a new battle. Bringing the gaming world to life is an important social space for her, and it gives her a lot of courage as in the background, her mum's early onset Alzheimer's begins to worsen. As with other stories in Short Fusion, Break Any Spell embraces the power of fantasy and imagination, the inclusivity and kindness of friendships, and the strength we find in our most challenging moments. There is a content warning for this strand, where the film contains scenes of mental illness and suicide references. These are powerful stories that show the importance of collective care. And if you would like to experience more of these beautiful shorts, we invite you to see Shorts to Contemplate, which reflect on our other emotional journeys. Similar feature-length films to this, we would recommend Cleo Barnard's outstanding Ali and Ava, which opened the festival, starring Claire Rushbrook and Adil Akhtar. You could also join us for the gorgeous Small Body, a debut from Italian filmmaker Laura Samani, or Renik Solot's Forced Change, a documentary following those displaced by Hurricane Katrina, also available on CFF at Home. All of our films can be found on our website and in the brochure. Please talk to your friends about the festival and share your experiences on social media. Word of mouth is vital for a festival like ours. You'll be emailed an audience questionnaire after your screening. Please fill it out if you can. Thank you so much for coming to Shorts to Embrace. We hope you enjoy the films and enjoy the 40th Cambridge Film Festival. Thank you.